So like, yeah, they calculated it. They calculated it in scores based upon the amount of calories, saturated fats, total sugars, and sodium, and they assigned it a score. All right, so like the highest score is the least healthy, and the lowest score is the lounges for real.
Hell yeah.
So for French fries, they got, it's actually surprising for real, because they got the lounges French fries you can eat come from Five Guys with a score of 28.
Are they the
good.
steak fries?
Nah, Five Guys got the peanut oil, because they got the peanuts all over
so
the
does
store.
that have more fat content?
I don't know what it
in
is, but they said it's lounge.
It probably tastes amazing.
It definitely does.
I've never had Five Guys before.
That's
super expensive though.
Super expensive.
That's why they
It's
taste
crazy. You go to Five Guys, you gonna spend a 30 ball.
Yeah,
for
for
real.
sure.
Damn, for fat. Is that considered fast
$3
food?
Yeah.
Starbucks. You just go- $3 Starbucks. But
Y'all don't know what
Five Guys-
Starbucks are.
Starbucks so fire. I love
If
it.
y'all don't know what Starbucks are, we're in Chicago and it's $10.
So then it's surprising because like at number 17 you got Shake Shack. Y'all that low Shake Shack?
Delicious.
Culver's with a 12, a score of 12. With a score of 3. Guess who got a score of 3?
Who?
Mac Lounge.
Big old.
Mac Lounge is actually
Golden
better for you
Arches.
than all this other shit. It's hella other shit above it for real. It's Cane's, Raising Cane's. It's Whataburger. It's Chick-fil-A. And I would think Chick-fil-A fries would be down at the bottom. No, Chick-fil-A just as loud as Culver's. Is just as loud as KFC and Sonic. That all got shit in the 17.
Does anyone
crazy
have
comment.
like shoestring fries? Because
That's
I feel like
Steak and
those
Shake.
would be.
Steak and Shake.
Oh, I hate
Steak and Shake with the
shoestring fries.
second.
I love
What
that.
like teas
They
of a
said-
French fry? I'm like these little. I gotta grab a mound
Look,
just
they
to have the
said
same feeling.
Steak and Shake is the second lounges. The second works is the shoestring. But hold on, they did fries and then they did burgers and chicken sandwiches too.
Let's just do burgers.
So
What is the
burgers.
overall score though? Fuck the items on the menu. What is the
just-
overall
Yeah, who doesn't need to
score?
talk about this for 15 minutes for real?
No, they just talking about the burger. We were just talking about the French fries. That's all we was talking about with the French fries last round.
Let's do the burgers.
The burgers. So the Lounges burger is once again Five Guys.
It's so greasy. It's fucking delicious.
It probably tastes amazing.
It do be tasting amazing for real. Oh, here go the list, and then you got that Five Guys get the Lounges score at a 50. Shake Shack came in at a 30. Fat Burger came in at a 30. I ain't really had Fat Burger like that. We ain't got them out here for real.
I don't even know what that is.
Jack in the Box is down there with a 20. But guess who was also second least lounge is Mac Lounge. McDonald's kind of, by according to this study, Mac Lounge is holding it down.
I love Mac Lounge. That's so fire.
Yeah, it's definitely a guilty pleasure. I don't know. The breakfast still hits.
No, I'm just saying, calling it Mac Lounge.
Oh,
but also the
okay.
food does hit.
Oh
too.
shit!
I live next door to one. I'm a regular.
What's your favorite fast food item?
What's up?
What's your favorite fast food item?
Probably sausage, egg, and cheese.
From McDonald's
For real?
specifically.
Over everything else?
Yeah,
Damn.
it's fire.
Yeah, the breakfast sandwich. Yeah, on the biscuit.
I mean,
On the English muffin.
Oh, true. I fuck with the biscuit.
Sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a
fair enough.
McMuffin.
Yeah, fair
I be
enough.
getting on the Mac Griddle.
Ugh.
You don't like the Mac Griddles?
I mean, I don't eat meat, so
Oh,
like
yeah.
whatever y'all
No,
want.
it ain't
and
nothing.
then-
No, the Mac Griddle is the.
I know, but when people want it, they have like sausage on it too
Yeah.
to get the
egg.
flavor.
Get the egg
I,
and cheese.
I don't.
But
need
not
all
everybody
that.
likes sweet and like savory.
Yeah.
It really
really-
works with me. I understand that, but like, yeah, I'm good on it. I'd be having the regular standard.
My favorite fast food item, I gotta go Chick-fil-A.
Oh,
chicken.
that's what I was saying.
Oh, you're
You
saying
just
of
meant-
all time. I thought you were saying
Yeah.
of
Bro,
McLounge.
Taco
Oh, no,
Bell.
everything.
Taco
Out of
Bell.
everything.
Oh,
The
probably like a
fuck?
Five Guys burger. Like,
You think Five Guys that good?
yeah, it's that good.
You think Taco Bell that good?
Yes, I
that's
have
fire.
Taco Bell all the fucking time. I would eat Taco Bell every day, and I don't care how gross it makes me.
No.
Yeah, you can navigate the menu and it will taste different every time.
Oh my gosh, that should be so good. And the Diablo sauce. Okay, but anyway, while we were talking about Mac Lounge, it made me think of McDowell's. R.I.P. to John Amos.
Oh wow,
Oh, yeah.
that was fire.
Okay, y'all see how I did that?
Yeah.
Y'all see that?
That was crazy.
Yeah.
For real, yo.
R.I.P.
Nah, but for real, yo.
John Amos, my
Excuse me.
favorite sitcom dad of all time.
For real, though.
Good Times was one of my favorite shows growing up.
I wake up to this day and watch Good Times. To this day, for real.
Classic
Yeah.
black family comedy.
I wake up in the morning cause like me and my mama share the same account. So
Yeah.
like I wake up in the morning and like whatever she watching already is just gonna come on my TV.
Yeah.
So it'd be Good Times every morning.
It's definitely such a great
Definitely
show.
never gets old.
It was really ahead of its time for real. Like
know.
I ain't even really
Yeah.
peep until I start recently watching it when I start watching it recently.
Yeah.
I know JJ was an artist like that.
Yeah, that's why my dad fucked with
He's
it
fire.
heavy. My dad wanted me to see like a black artist
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
coming
Yeah.
from nothing and be able to keep his head on straight and not be like ignorant and stupid. My dad actually fell off, and John Amos left the show when they started writing JJ as like an ignorant youth. Like they tried to do that
When he
as
was
like
when he was in that gang.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? And he used to
yeah.
be in the crib just like, Dynamite and like painting. And then they tried to make him like a struggling black youth. And John Amos wasn't fucking with that either because they just knew that was, it's white writers at the end of the day, like trying to run away from that narrative. And Good Times did such a good job of like depicting exactly the realness of a black family struggling, but like all of the good that can come from it too, and not always such a negative light. And just because you're struggling means that you're gonna, pick a life of crime or whatever.
Yeah, that's fucking sick. And like definitely that show was so great because in such a simple way to say it, it kind of made you feel like everything will be okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It kind of makes you feel like, because like growing up, I was watching that show in the 90s, fucked up like they were.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
hell
saying?
yeah, exactly.
And like the lessons it teaches you is like to use your resources and just love the people around you for real. I know you shouldn't. I mean, I'm not taking like serious life lessons from TV shows, but when you're an impressionable child,
yes,
watching shit like that can help remind you.
No, for
You know
real.
what I'm saying?
Cause that's what we did
1000%.
for real, yo. Bogus like need to be able to see a motherfucker that's trying to get it.
Yeah, because it's like you watch like
Otherwise, I never seen a motherfucker get it. So look,
yeah, because like you watch like the Cosby Show and shit, and it's like, it's a great depiction of black people, but they're not broke. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
exactly. My dad used to compare the two of those shows often. Like, just like it's difficult when you just see them and it's also white writers again, but it's like putting black people in like something that you've never seen before, like them rich and successful, so they're not even struggling like that. It's almost like it's not talked about, but they're like, oh, we gave you a black family sitcom.
Yeah.
But it's like Good Times was so relatable because
Yeah.
like something that you can relate to, and they had it on TV, and everyone of all colors was watching it. Like, different strokes and stuff. When they try to like bring everyone in, it's like it was just definitely something that was needed at the time, and maybe even right now. But
And granted, sorry.
go ahead.
Granted, Cosby Show was needed because because of Good Times, people thought that all black people were poor.
touche, indeed, exactly, yes.
So we kind of had to
But
like,
the thing is, yeah.
You had to show that black people can be successful too.
yeah, which is crazy that you have to like prove that.
prove that we
Yeah.
can also make hella money.
And like a motherfucker need to see you trying to get it and actually get it.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Motherfuckers need to see a motherfucker struggling.
For sure.
Like, they actually got what he got it.
Yeah,
Look,
1,000%.
I get this. So look, on that same shit, this some shit I was thinking about earlier this week, for real. With this whole Diddy shit going around,
Oh my
right?
God.
Listen to me.
Okay, my bad.
All my life, I've just been like conditioned to like think that like people just gonna gravitate toward lounge shit in like the media, and just like if you rap lounge shit, like you gotta rap lounge shit to be popular and blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? And I always used to think it's just because like people are drawn to that type of shit. But a nigga like Diddy, every lounge shit that he been talking about, like it came out that it was lounge for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just like we know that he was one of the top motherfuckers controlling all the shit that got out to like the mass media and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, maybe it's not people that just like automatically want to be lounge. Maybe it's that all that they've been fed was through lounge niggas.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Okay, yeah. I don't know.
I get what you mean, but I wouldn't put so much faith in people.
But I'm just saying, like
People are fucking ridiculous.
I'm just like saying in general, like you just assume that like people are ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But maybe people are ridiculous because all they ever been shown was by a motherfucker that's ridiculous.
I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like Diddy is like hypnotizing people. Like
Not
you're gonna
hypnotizing
be
people, but I'm just saying,
like
the biggest shit that's always in hip hop, like Diddy got something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? At some point, that he was one of them niggas that was clearing niggas to be like, for them to even allow to be shown to millions and millions of people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying just Diddy himself. I'm saying all them niggas that was involved in all this shit, right? They just look loud niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's a fact. But I think you're putting too much faith in the human being.
I'm not putting too much faith. I feel like
You think people are smarter than they are?
No, I feel like people only gonna
Or
do what they've been
yeah.
shown, and like the niggas that have been in control of what you have been shown is lount at heart for real. It's not even no like ulterior motive to just like but they just lount at heart, and easy is the people picking what's going on in the mass media.
Yes, but that's by design. That's another conversation. I hear what you're saying, bro. But that's what I've always been talking about. The oppression of our people, whatever. They're going to keep us in the cycle of, you know what I'm saying, because they're showing us this and blah, blah, and like, yeah. Yeah, no, I feel you, dude. I didn't know we were going to go there, though. It's R.I.P. John Amos, dog. Like, I was trying to, like.
No, but we was talking about the writers and how they write the characters and shit like that.
Yes, absolutely, for sure,
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, maybe it's just like the people at the top is just actually lount for real.
Yes,
and
indeed.
It's like lount in my heart for real. Like I'm not just doing this shit just to see the downfall of the black people.
Yeah,
I'm doing this shit because I'm really lount. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Again, this is a conversation for another time. It's gonna become very radical in this motherfucker real quick, dog. They gonna shut the pod down.
I just be thinking, bro.
I feel what you're
trying
saying.
to encourage motherfucker to think about something.
I feel what you're saying. Yeah, man.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah. But on that, it is October.
Spooky season.
And that September was gone, bro. Like I feel
That's
like September
crazy.
just started.
I have so much shit to do in October, and I feel like I got all September to get ready for this wedding in Dallas, like
You
this,
know
that,
what
and the
I'm
third,
saying?
and now I'm here.
That's how I be for real.
I thought that September was jam packed for me. You know, we
Yeah.
have the calendar right here, and there
Yeah.
was hella shit right
That
out
was
there.
hella
I was
shit.
like, what the fuck? And then it's like October looked like smooth and regular, about to go on vacation and shit. But then there's all this shit at the end of the month. It's like got me all jammed up again too. Like I gotta help my grandma move and shit, state to state type shit. And it's just like, but you gotta show up for your people. So
You have to for real. You have to, for real.
life be life, and boy.
Yeah. I can't wait. Like every day this month, I'm finna watch my scary movies, G.
Have you watched 4 of them?
St. Icky's 31 Days of Horror for St. Icky.
Just like the cracking of the beer right there.
He's about to get ready to let you know.
St. Icky's
Like you're about to
31
tell
Days of Horror.
spooky stories like on the radio
for
one
the
night.
So for the next month, every day I will be watching a new horror movie, or at least something of like spooky shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe it might be a Halloween episode.
Might be a thriller or a chiller.
Just like I told Perry
Feel you.
before we started, he really be trying to act like he's spookier than me, but like I really do this like Halloween horror spooky shit all year round, 365.
Is it a
So
I don't
he
think
be
it's a
trying to like,
competition.
yes, from October, like I'm gonna watch all these scary movies. I'm like, my nigga, I seen all of the good
I
scary
do it every
movies,
year.
all of them.
And ain't nothing wrong
I
with
know.
watching them again.
I'm just saying. You haven't seen all of them because I've seen all of them. But it's fine. That's
It's
beside the point.
it's not a competition. We can
in
both
my
be
head.
spooky.
In my
I
head,
told
it
you, help
is.
me out. I need recommendations.
Nah, because this
got
is
you.
your thing. You said St. Icky's, not face value.
I mean, I did it
spooky.
last year. I did it on my Instagram last year for real. And like, but look,
what is your guys' favorite? And I've been asking people this because I gear up for spooky season. September 30th, I feel like I was asking people, what are your guys' favorite scary movies?
Oh man, I feel
Like the one, and not like your favorite. I just want to say, like, when it gets creepy outside or whatever, spooky season. What's that one movie that you're like, oh yeah, I'm finna watch it if it's on, or it's like my go-to?
I'm not crazy about scary movies. I mean, like horror films or anything.
Halloween movies.
Halloween movies. I like Halloween actually.
Okay.
The movie.
Yeah.
But I'm not like I'm not like well versed in that shit.
Fair enough.
I've seen a lot of them, but
Hell yeah.
You should join. We should all join.
I'm down. I really should get better about shit like that.
This week we should do a movie club. Cause that's what thank you.
movie club.
I'm gonna do one every. We should agree on one.
What is your favorite
Movie.
scary movie?
My favorite one. I got hella favorite ones.
Just like the one. Like I have my
ain't no-
one.
it ain't- I don't
Because
really
I
got
love
no
all
good
of
one.
them so much, but there's one that I have to watch and
because I like a lot of the Michael Myers. I like the new Michael Myers is too. I like what?
They're not called Michael Myers, but like,
I like the
go
new
crazy.
Michael Myers is too for real.
Oh, also, I don't mean. I promise. This is not biased, but I love Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yes!
I just think a chainsaw as a weapon is fire. Please believe me, it's not because of what it's called.
Like yeah,
Hell yeah.
like, if it's a new Texas Chainsaw, it'd just be on like HBO. It'd be like Texas Chainsaw, something. I'll
Yeah.
watch that bitch for real.
Illest like weapon. Like,
Yeah. I fuck with that. That's a great answer. And I
know
wouldn't
I pack
hold
a
you just
chainsaw.
because it's
I
Texas.
think I
Yeah,
gotta say
no,
that. Yeah. So like if we was doing favorite villain, I said Michael Myers.
Just pick a movie.
I can't do a specific one,
But just
like I said.
one that you like. You love Hocus Pocus. I'm finna
I
speak
do
for
love
Perry.
Hocus
Right. Why
Pocus.
would you just say that? You love that movie more than I do.
No, because there's a lot of movies I watch. I gotta watch every
I feel like
year.
Hocus
for real.
Pocus is a cute movie.
It
Right,
is.
that's
dope.
yeah, you know, like a night.
Nigga
But you would
Zachary
watch
Bates.
it in the 31 days in October. You would watch Hocus
Yeah, I would
Pocus.
definitely
That's
watch
all I
Hocus
meant.
Should I run back Casper, the friendly?
Yeah,
ghost,
you
bro?
feel me? Exactly,
And,
exactly.
And his
It's a little spooky.
his loud uncles.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my
That's where his
god.
loud uncles. Yeah,
Yeah, they were horrible.
Hell yeah. I mean,
Hellraiser
shit.
is my favorite. movie of all
Hellraiser.
time.
True. I like Hellraiser. That the lamp cube.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like
yeah, so-
love, only real.
This week I watched. Excuse me. Hold on, let me pull up my notes. This week I watched a movie called Hell House LLC. It's so too.
I think I've seen it. Yeah. I was about to say, bro. I think I've definitely seen this one.
Was it fire?
It was actually it wasn't fire, but it was alright. I give it a 6.5.
Damn.
It was like a found video horror. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like somebody taped some lounge shit that happened, and they like found the tapes and you watching them. Shit.
That's funny.
Blair Witch style. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
word. Okay. How much is Tubi?
$3.99.
I think I have it. I just never-
$3.99.
Yeah, it's free, but if you want to have the start where I left off progress thing, you have to like make an account. It's still free, but like they might bombard you with like emails or whatever.
Oh, true.
Next, I watched a movie called The Black Girl and Her Monster.
Oh yeah,
It's on Hulu. That's good.
Oh,
That's good. That just came out like a couple years ago.
I did see a trailer for that. It actually looked good.
It's like a Frankenstein movie.
That name just caught me off guard. That was crazy, but I forgot I did see.
It was fire, and
I
I'll
did see
fuck with it. I'll fuck with it because we need more Frankenstein movies. Like if you think of the traditional monsters of like the 1960s and shit, like you got werewolf, vampire.
that was not the
Frankenstein.
60s. That was like the 20s.
Well, whatever. You know what the fuck I'm saying? Shit. Before we was born,
Yeah,
Frankenstein.
like
Frankenstein.
Dracula, werewolf, and all
Dracula,
that.
werewolf, Frankenstein.
Come to suck your blood.
We need more Frankenstein movies. And like low key, I had the idea for that movie a long time ago for real. And they actually executed it before me. Because remember I told you me and Jamal was trying to write a horror movie. I was we need more mad scientist movies for real. And they did a good mad scientist movie on some
sick.
black shit in like Atlanta for real.
Oh wow, in Atlanta, that's tight.
It's really, really
That's
good.
dope.
So check that one out. The Black Girl and Her Monster. I watched Bailey, how you I want to say it.
Uzumaki.
Yeah, that Uzumaki. Wait. I'm sorry.
I said it loud and clear too. I enunciated just to help you out.
I just didn't want to say
Easy
that.
Misugu.
But that shit is fire for real.
Yes,
that's on
it just
HBO.
means spiral in Japanese.
Yeah. That shit is on HBO right now.
Oh yeah.
It's like a like I seen the movie before, but like I seen it before I really was like comprehending what was happening. I can't remember that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't even say I've probably seen the movie before. I only seen like just so many clips of it on Tumblr and shit.
The movie is really good. I definitely recommend the movie. I haven't seen this new.
Oh, now I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with the spiral.
Yeah.
And the eyes.
Wow.
and
Okay. I'm asleep. That's crazy.
No, it's all good. It sounds like you're a little
It
awake.
just came out. No,
Yo.
it just came out on HBO. They doing like a show. It's like a show of it for real.
Yeah.
But just knowing
that shit
about it
dubbed on
though.
there, I put that
But
shit
just
on.
knowing about
Yeah,
it.
but like, yeah, once you said Tumblr, I was like, oh.
Yeah. Like the thing that we got.
That's how you
at-
know I'm 37 years old.
the art that we got at C2E2.
That rings a bell. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah,
Yeah, that's when I first saw that shit on Tumblr. I'll be like, I'm gonna repost it.
Yeah,
Just
like
cause,
ooh,
yeah.
creepy,
I'm like, what is this
cool.
from? Sure.
Yeah.
And like, I feel like I might have downloaded it and shit. Like, it looked familiar, but like, it's good to like, I fuck with them like refreshing it in my mind. And because I had got that free print at
Yeah, at C2E2.
yeah, I was like, it's
With
this
that
shit
imagery, everyone has seen that.
Yeah.
Like, if you guys don't know, but like you know, like if you had social media at all the way back till Tumblr, you've seen images from Uzumaki. It's a manga as well. So like they always take clips from that, you know, anime like going all crazy and stuff. They've always used that because it's like creepy black and white anime.
Yeah.
It's perfect. I will check it out, but I haven't
And the
seen
new
it.
animation is smooth too. I
Really?
think they did a good ass job on the first episode for real.
Sick.
It's on HBO Max. for real.
Yes, I love spooky season.
Have you ever seen Wicked City?
Yes, of course. What? That's when I want to have the conversation about anime. I always ask people that. They want to talk about Inuyasha. I'd be like, have you seen Wicked City, bro? That's the most visually crazy shit that I've ever
I
seen.
gotta show you that shit, nigga. That shit like eat a mushroom and watch that shit.
Yeah, dude. Like hella, like just like black and evil, like you know, bodies, like teeth, like all kinds of
Yeah.
crazy shit. But it's like from the 70s or 80s maybe. So
Sick.
it's kind of it's dated a little bit, but it still holds weight.
When growing up, I used to like draw shit, like try to draw shit like that. I really wish
Yeah.
I was like, I got good at that.
I know, right? Because that's the best for logos.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah. I just like, I have a problem with like proportioning with that
Same,
shit.
dude.
You know, you feel me?
Absolutely.
You feel me? Like, it's
Hell
just
yeah.
like, I don't know. It's weird, but it's cool.
How do y'all feel about like gory? Do y'all fuck with the gory Halloween movies? The
Yes,
gory
Yeah.
1,000%.
Yeah.
The gorier, the fucking better type
Yeah.
shit. I'd be like, damn, too much blood. What is that one movie, Green Inferno?
Yeah, but that's the
Where they're
what, the-
out in the
jungle and
yes.
shit.
Yeah.
That shit was actually so crazy.
That was a good
actually.
ass movie. Green Inferno was fire. For
Yeah, if y'all haven't seen Green Inferno,
that's really
oh my
scary
God.
for real. Oh my god,
It is kind of
dude.
frightening. It's very like frightening actually, but I wouldn't be out in the
Yeah,
jungle trying
yeah,
to be
protest-
around.
They were trying to like protest.
Let
and
native
shit, right?
people be out there in their tribes. Don't go in there trying
Yeah,
to look
look,
and
man.
see. It's supposed to be sacred and it's in the bush
But
for
like,
a reason.
I
you
never
know?
seen a native tribe. I never seen native tribe or Doug Shoe movie for. That's the only one that I ever seen. That's how you know it's a good horror for real.
They were asking
like
for that
contemporary horror for real.
Yeah. I feel
Like,
like
I never seen. Oh my bad.
No, you good. I feel like with the gory shit, there's like a fine line between like really fucking scary and like scarring and like funny as hell. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Nah, for real. 'Cause
I think I teeter in that middle. You know what I mean?
I love a good both. I love a good overly gory.
Yeah.
I love a good I have to close my eyes kind of like
Yeah.
when they try to pull out a fingernail. I'd be like, like
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
look until it starts moving and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh.
Yeah, shit like that. Like that seems a little bit more realistic. I'm like,
Yeah. I start like doing this with my
exactly.
legs. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
Exactly.
shit.
That's like Hostel and shit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the first
Hostel was
Hostel.
terrifying. G.
Yeah, the first Hostel
That's
was
one of the
definitely
scariest movies
Yeah.
of all time to
Yeah.
me.
That's only because you would be, in a spell of like pussy and allow some foreign women to take you wherever. And you're just like, I'm finna go because I'm finna
Yeah, when you
smash.
young. First when you young.
Because they were like just going with these bitches like, damn, they're hot. Let's just go with them. Fuck
That's
it.
what any nigga would have did.
What did Perry say in the last episode? They're gonna lure you to bring up.
For real.
With a finger.
Like, low key, that's why I don't fuck with none of that shit. That's why I would never fuck, because I always think about that shit. You going to do some lounge shit, like some lounge shit can happen to you, for real.
Yeah.
Nigga, wake up, kidney gone.
Yeah.
Ice.
Organs harvested.
What the fuck?
I've heard that's a real thing.
That is a real
Yeah.
thing, for real, yo. Motherfuckers be traveling and shit.
How horny do you have to be?
For real.
Nah, for real, G.
Oh my God.
But you know what else? Also,
Just beat off.
you know what also like,
It's a safe bet.
You will survive.
I want to see that. I want to see that new Alien.
Yeah, I still haven't seen
I
that.
haven't
It's
seen
kind of
that
old. Well, not old.
No,
but
it's
like,
not old. Now I'm just saying, because that's one of the scariest movies of all time to me.
I mean, Alien is. I feel like it's not that scary only because you have to dedicate to the specific like movie of that kind. Like Alien is not a quick like you have to wait. It builds up and you have to wait. It's very regular all the way until it's not. So like I don't know how scary it is because you have to wait.
I don't know.
And it's still from back in the day. So
I used to, when I was a kid, I used to have dreams that nigga would come and get me. I ain't used to like want to go in the back. I'm like, oh, this nigga alien back here.
He does look absolutely nuts, bro.
yeah, with
Like
the
back
drip.
then, bro. Have you ever seen Children of the Corn?
Yeah, for sure.
I've never seen
Malachi.
I've actually
You've never seen
Children of the Corn. I got that on my list that I want to watch this month.
Oh yeah.
Y'all seen Predator? Like
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
with
I
Arnold
don't know if that's
Schwarzenegger.
I don't know if that's
Fire.
a horror. That's a
Why-
sci-fi.
But I mean, I guess. But you, what do
then
you
they
think
brought him-
Alien is,
but
bro?
then they
What do you
brought
think
him-
Alien
Yeah, but I'm
is?
just saying. Then they brought him in Alien versus Predator. You right? I guess he could be horror.
Only because
'Cause he
Predator
ugly.
was very.
Well,
Wait, but Predator was really like gory. We just watched that the
was.
other day. And R.I.P.
It
to
was.
what's his name? Bill. I always say it wrong. Bill Weathers. I don't know. Apollo Creed. He was in that movie
yeah.
with Arnold Schwarzenegger. But like they were, ripping off limbs and shit. Like,
I'm trying to think. What was the most gory movie I ever seen? Damn, I couldn't even tell you. What's the most gory shit I ever seen?
there's a lot of gory, crappy shit out there. So who knows?
No, but like gore that really made me like squirm. It had to be like a toenail, like you said. Oh, I know what one that got me. And do you remember in Saw 2 when when there was a bunch of heroin needles?
Oh yeah, and he threw him
and
into
she
the.
threw that bitch in the thing.
The girl who was struggling with her addiction, they threw her into a pit of like syringes.
It was a swimming pool full of syringes.
That's-
And she fell into it. And yeah, it's making my body feel away too. Cause I was just like, imagine falling into that. Like, oh no.
Oh, I feel good. No, I'm dying though.
Oh my god, that was one of the most. That was one of the most like spine tickling shit.
Wait, there was no heroin in the syringes.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, it's okay. It was just
It
like
was glass, and they said shit.
Yeah. It was definitely just a bunch
was
of
like
glass syringes,
like a
but because she was a
5-foot
recovering
swimming
heroin
pool.
addict. Yeah.
Damn.
full of syringes.
Yeah, and they were moving around. Anyway, yeah.
And Saw 2, I fuck with it. If a Saw is on TV, I'll probably go watch it.
The first Saw was amazing.
I think I seen them all.
I seen all.
Or like if a Purge is on, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, man. So what's up with this? Show me the body.
Oh,
That
yeah.
sounds like horror too. Show me the body. And what's the other one? Waking the Cadaver. I love a spooky name.
We seen
Cannibal
Show Me-
Corpse.
We seen Show Me the Body. Didn't we see Show Me the Body together in Sub T before? They're fire for real. One of my favorite bands actually.
Sometimes I just take certain parts of band names and think that I've seen them. Like I've seen the body before, so I don't know
that's
if I've
No,
actually.
no.
Because that's why I was like,
body
this
is
doesn't.
tight.
The body's tight, too.
So I was when you played Show Me the Body earlier. I was like, wait, and thinking of the body, I'm like, this is completely different.
No, yeah. They've been around for a long time now. They
Where are
fired.
they from?
I have no clue.
I have no
Okay,
clue where
fair
they from. But they fired. They just put out an EP today, and like it's on some different shit. It's on some vibey shit. They got a few hardcore songs in there, of course. You know what I'm saying? But they got spelling on that bitch, singing and shit. They got Corbin on there.
AKA Spooky Boy.
I'm rocking with it, yo. I love them. Like I love when a band. And then they one of them bands too that always kind of like push the envelope for real.
Yeah, for sure.
I fuck with a band for even making the attempt to push the envelope,
Yeah.
let alone it actually being good.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like and this shit, I've been listening to it all day for real. It's only been one day, but like it's fire. What else? What else came out? I was listening to. Sanford put out a deluxe I was listening to.
Oh, cool. Oh yeah.
That shit vibe. You definitely go check that out for
Oh, speaking of things that came out, you guys see the new K Tronada video? Featuring my other best friend, Giselle, a.k.a. Giuseppe Zanotti, a.k.a. that bitch. Did y'all see that shit with Childish
Giuseppe Zanotti
Gambino?
is fire.
That used to be their handle back in the
That's
day.
hard.
Yeah, Giuseppe Zanotti. If you know, you know. Yeah, hell yeah.
That shit fire. It's such a good song too. And like she
Yeah.
held it down. They got her as the thumbnail. Shout out to Giselle.
Yeah, for real. Just really doing big things.
Yeah, I
Like,
gotta-
real big shout out to you for keep applying yourself for real. I see big things. I've been told niggas from jump that she was a somebody, and now y'all niggas see it. So shout out to you, boo. Yeah, man.
Well, shit. I'll go ahead. That was Weird Signs by Saint Icky and J.A. Grills, yo. It's off of Private Island 2. It's out right now.
Yes, I was
like the
waiting for
album
this
art.
shit.
Thank you, yo. Thank you.
Waiting for the
Yeah,
video.
that's out on Bandcamp right now. Go ahead and purchase that, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be on streaming later this week. But
I'm
yeah,
like,
just
"Oh,
like
too."
How long does that process take, by the way?
this shit, we started this shit.
Well, I'm not necessarily. I mean that too, but the process from like finishing a project and like putting it through whatever distributors to get it on DSPs, does that take a while?
It take like a week.
Really?
for real. I mean, a week if you struggling. If you plan out your release, you supposed to do it like a month in advance for real. Cause like you gotta upload it to the services and they gotta like analyze it and like go through it and shit,
Okay.
list it up there and shit.
Yeah.
And then that usually take like 3 or 4 days for real.
Yeah.
Like at the absolute least, like niggas if you throwing a song out, it take like at least 3 or 4 days. For real.
Oh, okay. Can you like submit the lyrics and shit like that? I'm
Yeah.
asking for myself
Yeah,
too.
you
for
can do
real.
all that shit.
Okay, sick.
Yeah, on DistroKid.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
We got an account. Let me know, baby.
Yeah, I got you.
Let me know, baby, when y'all ready for real. Got an extra name now, like yeah, hell yeah, G. But we start this shit like right after we put out "Message in a Bottle" for real, and I was like, "This gonna be on some summery shit."
Yeah.
It's just like a collection of songs we made throughout the summer, trying to make some feel good shit.
Hell yeah, while we go into the cold.
You know what I'm
Because it's
saying?
already cold outside.
It's still like nice.
It
You
ain't
know, like,
cold yet.
It's cold to me. You know, my fingers, it was just outside for a second. My fingertips, my ankles. I'm
For
like,
real?
damn, I wish I had socks on type shit.
For
You know,
real?
I'm just cold, man. I'm probably anemic, whatever.
No, I'll be cold too. Shit. Yeah. I be doing my trying to start doing some kind of Halloween decor around the crib for real.
Oh, yeah. Halloween decor. Are you
Or
finna
like
go to
some
Home
fall, some
Goods?
general fall type shit. Like now that's the type of shit I be trying to cop. Like a little pumpkin to go right here on the thing.
Are you an influencer? Are you living your
No,
soft,
I'm just trying to
your
live.
soft girl era?
No, I'm just saying for the season. For the
Getting
season.
like little white pumpkins to
I'm
go
just saying for the
with some-
season for your crib. Maybe
A
get
squash.
maybe get a
Yeah, that's the word.
but I'm saying maybe like a little cause like, you know I always put my mums out in the fall.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Barry swears he's better homes and gardens. Like, I promise you.
That's so fire that you do that. I did not know you did that.
Yeah, I
That's
got
so
them out
cool.
right now. My mums, they just opened up for real.
I love that. God, I love that. Hell yeah.
Cause like I'm really starting to figure out like my like what you said, the decor style.
Yeah,
my
your
style
home
for real.
decor. How do you guys feel like how it's difficult. I was struggling trying to say this when we were on break, but how do you guys feel about like style as far as how you dress and like how, I guess, if people take it that far, how you would like put together your crib? You know what I mean? Like people have like a specific style and you're like, damn,
I
they're
mean,
like
yeah.
fashion forward. And like sometimes you can see their crib and you're like, damn, this makes sense. And
Yeah.
other times it doesn't.
I mean,
How do you guys feel like that correlation, like to take it further than just what you put on your body, but like make your house look like that too?
It depends on like it depends on like the motherfucker you is, correct? Cause I got like, you know, motherfuckers be on they minimalist shit. They usually on some straight fitting. You know what I'm saying? Also, like, I don't even know.
The crib is just white.
Yeah, you know what I'm
stainless
saying?
steel.
Be on there like minimalist.
They have
shit.
3 dishes.
And then you got the type of motherfucker that be on his like gym shoes all across the wall type shit.
I'm that guy, I guess. Like my crib, I feel bad because like my crib is, I have so much shit that is like so engulfed in like my shit. So it's like I have like a big ass shoe rack and t-shirt rack, and I have a whole girlfriend. You know what I mean?
You're like, you have this.
Like, she has racks too. She has shoes.
Both of y'all together.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, the room is ridiculous, but I'm not even trying to flex or anything. But it's just like a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But I think like for our living area, like, and for me personally, I think for the both of us, it is like a direct representation. It is like on our walls, it's just like bands we like, you know, sports teams we like, you know what I'm saying, and art, you know what I mean. All these little things like. On our wall, there's just like all these little like trinkets and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just like vintage shit. Just like, you know, like old cartoons, like shit that we liked growing up, like that, you know, we never got over.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it.
And like, I like just having a bunch of fucking art on the walls. You know what I mean? Like, I think our wall by our TV is covered in like art. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been there.
Yeah, for sure.
Whether it's like a Pink Panther plush toy, you know what I'm saying? Just shit like that. Just shit that you never got over. Like aesthetics that you like. I know that word is like very overused, but like old aesthetics that you like.
So if you had, sorry, go ahead.
No, you're fine. But I think, like I said, I was just repeating what I was about to say. Like I think it direct, like if you walked into my crib, you would be like, oh, okay. You know what I mean?
For sure. So if you guys had like I guess an abundance of money, right? Like you had anything to do it, however, would you find yourself being more minimalist so that people can see the style that you're putting into it? Or is it just gonna, because sometimes, and I'm speaking from like myself too, I feel like as I've grown up, even when I was younger, my parents always very artistic and they always had like, you know, things. It's like, I don't want to say like campy and not gaudy, but like just things. You know how sometimes you'll see people and they'll be on that minimalist shit and it'll feel like a museum in there instead of like somebody made it a home. Like, oh, my pillows have to match my couch. Like, do you guys think that you would keep it minimalist like that and have little sparks of like flavor, a little color, or would you just continue to just, you know, collect the things and try to put them together, even if people were like, "Oh, that's too much." Because sometimes I feel like I collect too many things.
I used to think that I was like full minimalist. I used to think that I was on that contemporary, super contemporary, the crib, like Elon Musk, like, you know what I'm saying. I used to thought that that's
Airbnb.
what I like. But like I found out, like, because I don't.
You're like in Seattle. It's a poster that says Seattle.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like I'm actually more traditional than like I thought for real. I'm like, maybe I'm not all the way on contemporary, man. I'm like a mid-century modern type nigga for real. When I'm starting to get like things to go in the crib and shit, I'm like, baby, when I was looking at couches and shit, I was like, I don't know, like these bubble couches and shit. Like, I kind of just want the simple, like mid-century modern. Yeah. Then I see the nice dresser. I'm like, yeah, I fuck with that.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. I think, like you said, go ahead.
Go ahead.
If I had an abundance of money and I had a different crib, I would definitely probably be more minimalist and have like pops of things. I would definitely have like crazy art, and shit like that. I think the aesthetic with like my crib now, and I think our cribs is like, we don't have like a crazy abundance of money. So our expression through art is like little things that you can just cop. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Exactly.
You know, like, yeah, of course, if I could get like I would never buy this, but like a big ass Basquiat and have that in my like hallway, of course.
For sure.
But I can't afford that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can afford a vintage My Bloody Valentine poster though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And I can frame that myself and do the border myself and feel complete by that being my project. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm trying to do a gallery wall for real. Right? Like right as soon as you pass and went in my kitchen, I want a big ass gallery wall going up to the ceiling for real.
Well, even with like the whole style thing, right, too, because I feel like all of us, we all have a lot of clothes. Let's just the elephant in the room. We got a lot of fucking clothes.
Perry has a walk-in closet.
Yeah.
Y'all have 6
well,
closets.
Now we got the walk-in closet. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Like, if you had the abundance of money, like, do you think that it's okay for people to have, usually people always say that it's with women, like, oh, I want a nigga who's gonna give me the walk-in closet where I can put my bags up and stuff. But I'm just speaking with people in general. When you care about your style so much, is it doing too much to dedicate a room like that for your things, or is that excessive?
If I got it.
If I have it, I think it's not excessive, because the thing is, like, I have a small room, so I have to have these like tight, tall cases up to the ceiling with shoes. And I gotta have like a hat rack, and I gotta have a t-shirt rack. But and I have to have like a storage room with all my shit. But like the thing is, if you have a space like that, there's nothing wrong with having a room full of your shit. Cause like the way you wear your shit, the way you wear the clothes you wear, the way you stop buying clothes all the time is when you see your shit.
Yes, talk that shit. Exactly. That's damn near what I was getting at. Yes, talk that shit. You need to
see it. Like I can fold 300 t-shirts and have them on my rack all day. But one of them's gonna get tucked into the other one, and I'm never gonna see it. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
forgetting.
Like if I had a room where I could just like walk through that bitch and flip through it like I'm in Rag and Bone, then
hell yeah,
I would love to have that. I would love to have like a room dedicated to just my shit, more than a walk-in closet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a room.
Absolutely.
That's
real.
Yeah, yo.
You need to have like the room,
I gotta
like
see my
one
shit.
to get.
I'm definitely having a fuck. Like I gotta see my shit.
Yeah. What did 2 Chainz say? He said one room to count money and one room to get dressed in. And I'm like, yeah,
because
exactly.
isn't it nice going in your closet and being able to just like flip through everything?
Yeah.
Like, you make a decision.
My shit tight. That shit's tight, boy.
We got the little room now, but it feels good in there because we got
good. And y'all have the mirror too.
Yeah, the mirror, so you can have, and it's got like the door, so you can really have that moment in that room to figure out what you're gonna wear, and it's well lit.
Yeah,
and you can look at yourself full body and be like, all right.
And that's what's clutch about that room is because you have the full body mirror.
Yeah.
So you can leave that room fully dressed.
Yes, exactly. Like, you don't have to pick and choose what you're putting together.
You don't have to like go to the living room where it's like a little dim. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
Yeah, that's how I even feel about it in my refrigerator for real. If it's like if I open up and it's gonna be in a bag, I'm gonna forget about that.
Yeah,
I gotta see that
that's
shit.
Real.
Otherwise, I'm not gonna eat it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not gonna get worn. You're not finna eat.
I had to do that shit like to remind myself to eat fruit, and when I had to put it out. If it's not out on the thing, I'm not gonna eat it. For real.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'll be buying yogurts. They be dying in the back of that.
Good, because yogurt's nasty.
Yogurt tastes good.
I hate yogurt so much.
I'll be buying little yogurts and shit. They be on sale, and that shit ain't in the front. I'm gonna forget about that bitch for real.
Like, what the fuck? Why does my apartment smell like this?
Right, that weird probiotic ass smell. Do you guys lay out your clothes? I know that sounds weird, but sometimes. Yeah, do you guys lay out your clothes?
I do. Oh yeah, you had an important date. Yeah, I do before this podcast usually.
Sick.
You know what I mean? I try to at least the day of, and I try to before work.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'm just like one of those people. I like to just get up, shower, and get the fuck out of there.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
Because like especially like bartending and shit like that, it's like your schedule, like sleep schedule and like day is all fucked up. So it's like I might work at 6:30. I wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I might not be able to fall back asleep until 3. Then I got to get up at 5 and like, you know what I'm saying? Like get ready for work.
For sure.
So like, I just try to have my shit laid out so I can just get up and just get dressed. But yeah, only if I got something important going. You know what I'm saying?
I'll definitely lay my shit out for real. I'm with these socks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely be doing that. Like at least on the weekend, like if we like pop out, well, probably all the time. I definitely care because y'all know what I got, like all these black clothes. But like, I'm always like zoning off sometimes when we're about to do something, and I won't get ready. Everyone would be like, "Come on, let's get ready," and I'm like, "Hold on a second," because I'm really doing like some paper doll shit in my head, like. What and it goes to what you're always saying, Perry, like creating the narrative. I'd be like, what are the shoes gonna be like with this top? Like I got an idea, but I have to like plan out the outfit in my head, and then I'm like, okay, now I can get up and put this shit together.
Yeah, my biggest mistake is, well, sometimes I'll try to lay shit out, whether it's for work or to go out drunk as hell. And then by the time I wake up, I'm like, what the fuck is this outfit?
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I definitely have gone to the office after being hit from the night before, and my blacks don't match, and I'm like, "What is going on?"
You get an A for effort. I give myself an A for effort for trying.
Yeah,
But now I'm back at square one.
Exactly, like everyone's gonna see this. Like, no.
I haven't worn these shoes in 6 years. These look terrible.
She just gotta try it out.
Trying to be creative.
For real, right?
hat?
Just like Perry always says, trying to be edgy. Perry's like, let the black go, Bailey. They'll know you're edgy without you wearing black all the time. I'm like, will they?
For real.
Then when you're in an edgy environment and you're not wearing black, you're like, fuck.
Yes, exactly, dude. Right when I wear a white shirt or something, I'm like, they're gonna think I'm a normie.
Exactly.
You can look at my body and see I ain't know.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right. You're right.
You gotta remind you.
You can look at my body and see what I'm on. Do you see the bags under my eyes?
That's exactly how I feel. The bags under my eyes are definitely an accessory to the look.
Into my eyes and see what I'm on for.
This might be a button up,
like,
but you know I'm on bullshit.
Like, yeah,
constantly.
you're just gonna be like, this a clean ass punky.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that part.
Clean ass hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I'm fucking dead. I wonder. I'm just winging it off of like fashion stuff because I feel like I never get a chance to really like sit here and ask you guys all these fashion questions because you guys know I'm like delayed or whatever.
What's up?
Is there such a thing as accessorizing like too much, especially as men? Because women, whatever, we'll see it all day. But like, do you think, especially the way that I feel like they've opened up the door for accessories for men, and like there's more of a like space to be yourself. Do you think there's like such thing as over accessorizing? Like you put a little, and I'm not talking about big rapper chains, but I'm talking about like men rings and.
But the thing is,
satchels.
It's got to be thought through for real.
Yeah.
If you think it through. No.
Yes.
There's no end for real.
Yes, perfectly said.
If it's detailed and like thought through and not loud and corny, then yeah.
Does every outfit need a hat?
Yeah. I mean,
No.
not necessarily. I do like a head. I do like some sort of head wear.
Yeah. If my retwist is done, I don't wear hats.
Yeah. My brain.
Yeah, y'all gonna see this.
I might do a bandana. I might do a.
And you know what you do that I like is you wear the do-rag under the hat and with the fresh.
Yeah.
Like that shit. And it's hard, but you can't see it. You can't see it. I'm not hating. You can't see it.
Yeah, I be
That's how
feeling
you-
the way.
And then you can get drunk as hell and go to sleep and you'll be fine.
For sure, already prepared,
what I be
ready for bed.
That's literally what I'll be doing for real. I put my it depends on where I'm going. If I'm going and I need to be flea and I got my hair deal for it. I got my hair deal for it. I'm going to wear it. But if I'm just we just going out.
Yeah, Perry be hiding the hair
cap up.
until there's like a thing, and he's like, "Good, I've laid it down this
like,
entire time now."
My boy is crispy.
All right, he's like, "Oh, this is 4 days old." Shit.
For real, that's what I used to do. Shit.
Yeah.
When I was a kid.
No, I think it's a great look.
I definitely hit school. As soon as I get out of school, get in the field, I take it off.
Yeah, dog. That's smart too. Yeah, dog. I wish I could accessorize a do-rag for real. I could. I just don't.
Fair enough.
But to Bailey's question, like I think Perry said it perfectly. Like if you think it through, like I think like sometimes I'll be getting ready and it's like, okay, I'll do like the hat and then like the tinted glasses and then like the big earrings.
Yeah.
And then like when I used to have like the gold teeth and then the bandana, that's too much. That's a lot right here. You feel me? I think.
Yeah.
So
it
I'm
looks
like,
sick, but
yeah.
I feel you.
But like, you know, I would always like try to like tone down the earring or like maybe I don't wear the tooth or like maybe not wear the band. Like I would usually like put all that shit on and then take one of them off.
For sure.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
makes sense. Mhm.
But yeah, I think if it's really thought through and it just makes sense with your outfit, I think accessories are important. There's not necessarily too much, you know.
Yeah, because you gotta ask yourself, what am I doing this to shit on niggas? Like why am I putting on the glass? Well, the glass at the tent go with the shoe, so I'm gonna have that. But why I got on the earring? Well, the earring it matched the pattern. And you know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I'll be on.
The gold teeth were the shit on niggas for sure.
Hell yeah, you got to.
Not
You
y'all,
got
but like-
to,
No, but you
got
might have to get that look on for real.
Yeah.
Like this is so they let you know I'm still hood.
Yeah, exactly.
1,000%.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I talk like this. I'm still from Dallas,
This will let
Texas.
you know where I'm,
bitch.
still. That's
Don't
how I get
ever
to see
forget it.
But the second it be long, but I want to put this on the shit on them. That's when you loud. That's when you start getting low. You like, I'm gonna put this on. So
But that's when niggas
so they
have
can
like
know I got
rapper
the-
chains.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
when niggas have the rapper chains, and then they got the, they got to have both the and all of the stuff right
They got
here.
to
and
Chicago. It got crazy at a point. I told you they was wearing Gucci belts on their heads.
shit. Yeah, niggas
And
wearing
they got rid of
the ski goggles.
Niggas was wearing 2 watches.
Yeah, 2 watches. I don't know. I know it's corny.
It's so
Niggas
corny.
was wearing 2
What,
Rollies.
G-Shocks?
Rollies.
Yeah.
Niggas was having 2 Rollies on.
Or were they polies?
Roly polies, wow.
I done seen some amazing like shit on nigga shit before in my life for real. Like
Please tell me.
like I remember. Do you remember when niggas was? I'm trying to think of something other than the head, the belt on the head.
The belt on the head is
The
absolutely
Gucci belt on
insane,
the
bro.
head was crazy.
That's
for
so
real.
nuts. It was like the green and red one.
Yes,
yeah,
with
that
the
one.
G
Yeah,
buckle.
They were like, just in case my shirt is too
The
long
belts
and y'all
really-
can't see it.
Because designer belts really took the hood about way. And
Yes, they were like,
still-
I could get this $800.
I just want to show you, I got hella of them. That's the
Yeah.
point of
Yeah.
me doing it. 'Cause I got hella.
we got mad friends that work for Gucci, and
yeah.
they say that's like the heart of their sales.
I
You know what I'm
believe
saying?
it, man.
Like I think I talked about this before. Like friends that we have that work for Gucci are like, yo, some of those salespeople will like brush those drug dealers and all them off, and it's like, bro, you got to take those sales because you're gonna get a lot of them, and it's gonna fill in your big sales. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it's gonna
for
make it's
sure.
gonna like make your commission look crazy.
Yeah.
Or like when niggas was wearing the Louis pouch.
Yo, I was just about to say that. Every hood nigga had
Yeah.
the LV coin
Or
pouch.
like,
Like,
Also-
or the MGM.
Yeah,
the MGM
yeah. Thanks a lot,
pouch.
Kanye.
Yeah.
I wanted one. That was D and Ricky era, like you always talk about, right?
Oh, well, the niggas still be wearing them. What
Yeah.
you got in it, fam? That was an era. I definitely had one.
Yeah, tight.
I definitely had one. I had a fake one.
I had a fake billfold for real.
Yeah.
That shit was ripping at the seams after a month. It was crazy.
I'll do a fake Louis wallet.
Nah.
I'll do a fake Louis
I've always
wallet.
felt a weird way about designer wallets or things that you keep your like
good one.
funds in.
Good one. Yeah.
But things that you keep your funds in that cost a lot of money just seems like a double lick to me. Like I'd be so scared. Like right when I get that Gucci wallet, like yes, and then a nigga's like yoink.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With my money too.
I feel like if I was like, it's achievable. The Gucci wallet is very achievable. I have to get in that bracket that when you go to the outlet at fucking at O'Hare in the Gucci store, you could get that. You know,
If I lost
a
that
light
bitch,
3.
I also
You know
would
what
be
I'm saying? You
hurt.
probably get one for a
tenfold.
light 3 or
Yeah.
4.
That's why you got to hit the resale shops online. That's why.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why I have a fucking Tom Brown wallet. Like, it's crazy.
Period.
It's
Don't sleep on it.
$150 just
Yeah.
doing my fucking research.
Yeah, you could definitely work your way into it.
Yeah.
A real Gucci wallet.
Yeah.
So now I think about that. Nah, I wouldn't wear no fake Gucci because I could actually get that for real.
Yeah, you get that so easily for sure. Especially with all the power, with all the people around you.
NBA's back, man.
Hell yeah.
Preseason starts
Oh yeah,
today.
for sure. Yes, and we've been waiting for October just for this.
Yeah, they traded Cat. They traded New York and Minnesota made a trade. They traded Karl Anthony Towns for Julius Randle and Dante DiVincenzo, and I'm salty for real.
Yeah.
DiVincenzo just makes you think.
That's
of
the white. Remember I told you they got one white dude that looked like he a nigga, but he not, and they got another white dude that look white, but he actually his daddy black as hell look just like him actually. For real, it's crazy.
No white people look like niggas.
Then they got rid of both of them.
Out of here.
But like New York salty as hell because I really wanted to see the Nova Knicks for real.
Yeah, that was gonna be cool.
They had all the niggas off the same college squad for real.
Oh shit.
They were like best friends and shit.
They were like, and they all was together at the Knicks. They didn't even get to play one game, boy.
Wow.
They brought the last nigga in after the season was over, and they just traded one of them niggas for real. But like, I feel like it's a good trade for both of them. Minnesota finna be crazy. That Julius Randle, because I feel like Julius Randle, they won it because Julius Randle could fill that spot for Cat, but he just ain't got the shooting like Cat. But they got Dante DiVincenzo now too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that fill that role.
He's cold.
And then, I mean, New York, now they got, what's his name? Now that they got Cam, they're a whole different team now, so I don't even know how they going to play. We going to see for real.
Dallas has like Klay Thompson. We're about to go crazy.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that shit. That shit was gonna be crazy for real.
Oh my god!
You see Jimmy came out on media. We was all like, "What is Jimmy gonna be wearing?"
Yeah, what did he have on?
Nothing regular.
Oh, okay.
they probably told that nigga like.
Well, he probably if you run it back, it can get like corny at a point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
but I don't doubt that he would have did it. But I'm sure that they was like, cause like it's funny as hell, dude. Like, it'd be his picture for the whole year. Yeah. After he did that shit last year, they were like, "Nah, bro, dreads was one thing." But you not
like the emo hair.
Yeah, with the piercings. That shit was funny as hell.
To self, and
it's funny because like the Miami Heat knew what they was doing on their Instagram because they posted everybody else but Jimmy. We're like, what is Jimmy about to do?
Yeah. Look, and my final thought on that is I feel like how Jimmy Butler probably feels when everyone's like, what, nothing? With my Halloween costume this year because I have nothing. So like Halloween might be canceled this year.
It ain't be canceled. What you talking about? We got a whole month.
I don't have time.
Just get a thing. I'm gonna just get the suit.
Hell no.
I'm just gonna get the motherfucking suit from the.
If y'all know me, y'all know I go dumb, stupid, crazy for Halloween. It's all or nothing. So it might just be nothing this year. I might have to just sit back and watch everyone else.
I might just get like a bloody doctor suit.
So boring. A bloody doctor suit.
I'm gonna fuck around and be a Grim Reaper.
It'd be like Shadow Demon. Like on the thing.
I will never get a pre-sold costume. One, I don't be having. Well, I'd be having money for that, but they'd be so expensive. So.
Well, no, for real.
I feel like I haven't been a simple something for Halloween in so long. Like one time I was like a zombie pilot, but that was like when I was like 21 years old.
That's what we was nun the same year.
But my nun was crazy with the cross on my face. I was going.
It was 1 year. This is like before me and Bailey even hung out like every day type shit. It was like, I see Bailey once every couple months or whatever. Yeah. We chose them both at the same Halloween party. We both was nuns.
Hell yeah.
Oh, so this was like hip hop shit, like so how like
yeah, exactly.
I actually was a Grim Reaper one year. But I was wearing Jordans, walking around killing people with a scythe. And then another year I was a ghost and I took a white sheet.
I'm definitely
like Garfield and shit.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's fucking hilarious.
One time I was a bottle of beer. It was and I get in character too, and I just do stupid shit like that. So I was like walking around all drunk and shit.
A drunk bottle of beer.
I remember the year that I was the ghost for real, when I had the sheet on my head, I went out to the party, right? And then I got to that bitch, I'm like, it's too high.
You just a regular.
So at that point I turned into a toga man. Hey, and then the way I had the toga man tied, it was loud. It kept like slipping. I had this big ass sheet walking around. So then from there, I turned into the baby.
Yo, what the fuck?
Turned out headed around my waist like a pebble.
I love the creativity.
So I was just outside at the park, this big ass sheet, like he dancing and shit.
like Caesar and shit, bro. I'm fucking crying.
The dedication is so fire. You went to
For
the
real.
baby.
Oh my gosh. Wham.
I felt long.
Baby went bye-bye.
Yo, that was one of the worst ideas I ever had.
I'm fucking
I
crying.
only
you're-
cut
that's
2
so
eyes in that bitch. I'm in the where the eyes at?
I did the same thing.
Maybe I'll just be a ghost of the sheet and see how well it does, y'all.
I was going like boo.
The same thing. Too.
What are you, a Scooby-Doo ghost? I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
Funny as hell.
Oh
Shit,
my
y'all, we got anything else to get?
Oh man, that was crazy ending.
It's a great way to start spooky season.
It's the Face Value Podcast,
Coming back to you live and direct from the West Side.
episode 268.